Hey everybody, Josh Erdman, Erdy's Pest Control here. Finally, it seems like spring has gotten here in Wisconsin. It's actually early compared to the last few years. Today we're up here, we're going to be turning on our Mistaway system at camp. Again, this is a system designed to control both mosquitoes and ticks. Also helps with the ants and spiders and all that stuff as well. We used it last year for the first time. Worked amazing. We're up here in Crivets. The mosquitoes here are the size of squirrels, and honestly, we're not getting eaten alive at all up here. It's a very interesting system. So we're going to make a couple videos here today and show you basically how it works and what's entailed. And we're just about to turn on our Mistaway system. I'm at the controller here. I've got the date and time set. I've got it programmed as far as when it's going to run. Up here at camp, we like to run it twice a day, once in the morning before everybody gets up, and then once in the evening. We run it for about 85 seconds a cycle. And it really takes care of the mosquitoes. Nobody's had any complaints since we put this in last year. So I'm going to go ahead and get it turned on, and then we're going to walk around and see some of the heads. There you go. So we'll turn it on, and you can hear it humming there. That's building up pressure. If you come around on this side, you can actually see on the gauge it's built to come up. It gets about 200 psi is where it really starts to function really well. If we come over this way here, you can see one of the heads. Now there's just water in here, which is why I'm out here standing in it. We're just doing a test run, but that's essentially it right there. This stuff will float out and around the yard and the perimeter in the areas where the mosquitoes bed, and it essentially kills them on contact. It's a very safe product. It's a very green product. It burns out very quickly in sunlight, so run it before everybody gets up in the morning, and the kids want to go out and play, or the dogs want to go out in the yard and play. No problem, it's burnt out by the time they're really out there, and it also washes out and dilutes very quickly with rain. So no matter the weather, it's a very, very safe product, very green. We're going to show you guys some of the heads that are used in the Mistaway system today, the spacing, where they're usually located. Typically you don't want to put them any higher than 8 feet because you want the mist to have time to settle and float around the yard to cover as large of an area as possible. So as you see, we've got these along the roof line here, all the way down. They're spaced about 10 feet apart. And then if we step over here, we've got some around the deck itself. These are lower because obviously we don't need the mist on the deck. We want it to drop and settle in the ground and in the bushes and shrubs. But this is essentially it. I mean, the wind carries and disperses it where it needs to be, and by running it twice a day, you pretty much guarantee you won't have mosquitoes. Now that we've tested our entire system, we found that there's no leaks, no broken heads, no damage of any kind. Everything is operating perfectly. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add our chemical. This is a synthetic product. It's man-made, but it's a synthetic product of a flower grown in Africa. So it's an extremely, extremely green and safe product to use, especially around children, small animals, dogs, that kind of thing. So what we'll do now is we'll just get her filled up, and we'll go ahead and turn it on and agitate it, and we'll be all ready for no mosquitoes this year at camp. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Mistaway, please check out our website at erdys.com. There's an entire page dedicated to it, or else just give us a call. I'm always around, 920-455-0373. So let's not have any mosquitoes this year, and let's get a Mistaway system.